your Minnesota Lynx starting lineup. Starting at power forward, number 11, Natalie Achanwa. At point, number 7, Lasia Clarendon. Starting at the other guard, number 21, Kayla McBride. At the other forward position, number 24, Nafisa Collier. Starting at center, number 34, Sylvia Fowles. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Minnesota starters.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. I hope you got your running shoes on. These teams love to push it. So what are some of the advantages to being a good fast break team?
Running shoes?
All right, man, let's go. We got the Minnesota Lynx. We out here in Minnesota. We have a back-to-back, so we got the Minnesota Lynx right after this game right here. That's going to end the week. This is game number 2 of the week.
COLLIER.
They got some people on their squad, I'm not going to lie. They got a few people here and there as far as Sylvia Fowles. They're
Robinson.
Their
Back to Jefferson.
veteran center. There we go. I was trying to think of the word. Their older statesman center. Then they got Nafisa Collier. I think she was a rookie last year, if I'm not mistaken, from this game. And she's basically the new face of the Minnesota Lynx. And, you know, you got the rest of the roster that's okay. They're not bad.
Back to Robinson.
Most rosters are actually higher in overall than us. I know there's only 10 teams. I would say 6 to 7 would have a better overall of their top 5, of their starting 5 than us. Now, the bench, that's a different story. The bench is where we really get our shit off as far as Kalani Brown, Victoria Vivians, Tia Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's more so towards our advantage. But Tierra McGowan, Kelsey Mitchell, and me, we make it work on the starting 5. Sure, for sure.
Now here's Mitchell.
But we're getting closer.
Jefferson outside.
We have 4 games left until the playoffs. 4, fam. That's it. I have no clue how these seedings are going to end up. I have no clue how the playoffs are going to shake out. None of that stuff, man. I really don't. I have no clue about how any of this works. I tried a WNBA season last year. Of course, not on YouTube. And I didn't even get to the playoffs, but I didn't finish the season before the playoffs started. Or I finished the season. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of just quit playing before the playoffs, so I don't know how this goes. I don't know what celebrations they have. You know what I mean? I don't know none of that stuff. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be kind of fun. Just seeing what's in store.
Robinson with the ball.
So I don't know. I really
Jefferson. Clarendon covering.
I wanted a jump shot, but I guess the footing wasn't correct as far as the pivot, so she didn't have enough momentum for a jump shot, so it was like this hook shot looking thing. I don't know. That's not what I wanted, though. I wanted an actual fade jump shot.
Pick up the foul. That's her first foul.
That's all right.
Now here's Clarendon. Robinson covering. 13 feet out. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Fever trailing.
It's looking good. It's looking good. Give it to Kelsey. Go through the motions a little bit.
Back to Jefferson.
Of course, he brings it back to me. And look what happened.
Minnesota ball. And for your Minnesota Lynx, Crystal Dangerfield.
Up top fouls.
5 minutes in, and it's 6-3.
Pass to Dangerfield.
What a defensive game we're playing right now.
To the paint. Here's a Chanwa. Basket good. It seems searching for first points of the game. Now Jefferson.
I wanted that turnaround.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Dangerfield. Now here's fouls. Outside of Chanwa. Back to fouls. Dangerfield. Stolen by Danielle Robinson.
Okay, here we go. This is my position right here.
He's covered closely.
There it is.
COLLIER.
Oh man, that was actually good defense. Can't even complain on that one. That was actually good defense. There we go. Finally getting some points. Shit.
7 to start the game, not the start she was hoping for.
Should be tough, man.
And here's Dangerfield. Chanwa down low. Reland defending.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Now here's Jefferson. McBride covering.
Gabby Jefferson.
Good by Jefferson.
There we go.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go.
It's a little, you know,
always there.
it's not exactly a fade. It's a triple threat, little, you know. But when you're 6'5", 180 in the WNBA, you can, you know, maneuver yourself a little bit more, kind of bully your way into certain positions so you can shoot.
COLLIER.
And that's what happened.
Yes, and it's Nafisa COLLIER with the assist that time.
Wow, me thinking that we're just going to run through this team? Yeah, right. The Minnesota Lynx, their record isn't the greatest. I'm not even sure if they're making the playoffs, but like I said, our starting 5 overall isn't the greatest. So.
And that one's good.
These kinds of
tell.
finishes will energize Collier's entire team.
It's a little hectic, man.
Fearless basketball, guys.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Jefferson with it. Clarendon covering. Clock at 6.
Trying to get something.
The second chance effort.
Fuck my assist, obviously. But good job on her.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Danielle
Okay,
Robinson.
here we go.
Pass to Jefferson.
Now we're cooking.
Missed
Bro.
inside. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter.
What? So I really just give me that
Outside
animation, bro?
Clarendon. 6 on the shot.
I knew I should have hit the hop step or Euro step on
Down
that.
low. Dantas.
I knew that shit would have worked.
The shot that time not on target. And
It's all right.
Indiana
Fast
will
break
get
time.
away
Let's
with
go.
it. Inside.
Transition. You know what to do.
They're gonna count the bucket and send her to the line.
I want a triple-double before this season ends. I know it's next to impossible in the WNBA because of timing and like just tempo, stuff like that.
And here's Indiana.
But I want it.
They trail by 1.
I want a triple-double.
Let's it go from 11. Jefferson outside to the inside. Reeland.
Wow, I got so lucky. I mean, everyone knew what was going to happen, but so.
Pass to Achanwa. Fouls. Clarendon up top to the paint. Rebounded by the Fever.
Ooh, let's go. That defense. What you talking about?
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
I worked hard for that one.
Outside Clarendon.
Ah, for the money.
Collier. She's covered by Jefferson.
All right, come on, man. You know the mismatch. What y'all doing? Good help by me. Good read. Transition. You know you want to give me the ball.
Still getting warmed up offensively.
Jesus. Can we please hold on to the ball?
Well, that hasn't been a typical possession for them in the first half. For the most part, they've been very smart with the ball.
And the Lynx making a change here. McBride.
Oh, shit. Good pass.
Plenty of space. And that one off.
Here, I thought she was going to finish it. Yeah, right. Pass that bad boy up.
Indiana with the ball. And stolen by Kayla McBride.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been easily avoided if they had just played smart basketball.
Absolutely, Brian. They need to play smarter.
Oh.
You've got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
Now here's Collier. That falls.
Bruh. What the fuck?
Just 4 to shoot. Goes up from the top.
There it is.
No good.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about that three-pointer I hit on the Mercury. That shit was crazy. I had like a turnaround, three-pointer, post fadeaway tight joint at the last second of the shot clock. And in the video, right, if you end up looking at it, it's in the top plays also. I end up looking, it's like subtle details. I'm in the corner of the I guess offense in the court, and I look up at the shot clock like it's a split second, but I actually look up at the joint as I watch it go, and then I go to the other side of the court, run to like the wing, get the ball at the wing, and do like a turnaround 3 right at the last second. And it was just like, it looked so perfect, man. Like, it looked exactly how real life was. Like somebody panicking, basically. It wasn't a panic, but it was, because time was running out. It was crazy. It was crazy. But, we gotta do something about that mismatch, man. They find a way to do certain amount of pick and rolls and screens in order to get that matchup. Gotta watch that shit, man.
Now here's Breland. Pass to Jefferson. Beyond the arc.
There it is. Ah, I felt like she was gaining her balance after that move. That is an interesting spin move. You know what I'm saying? You can't just willy-nilly.
First half. Lynx ahead, up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. You have to like what we're seeing from Nafisa Collier.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
We have
Telling you, man, Nafisa Collier. Not to be confused with the other Collier that's a rookie that we faced not too long ago. I think she plays for the Wings, if I'm not mistaken. This is a different Collier.
Now here's Mitchell.
At the same time, yeah, she's doing her thing.
Back to Mitchell.
Kelsey Mitchell isn't helping us too much.
And good that time.
Tiara McGowan's holding down the paint.
From 12 feet
Jessica
out.
Bruin's playing okay defense. Games like these, I kind of wish Julia Allemon was starting.
That one doesn't drop.
But I guess Danielle Robinson can start too.
Collier
I
outside.
don't know.
Pass to
When it comes to the playoffs, I really want Allemon to start, but I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, what a move. Jeez.
Collier the rock anywhere near the basket, she's not going to disappoint.
All right, so
here's McCowan.
I know this is a close game.
Jefferson.
I will be commentating on what's happening.
Really good awareness there.
It's a good mid-range shot right there.
And we're just around 2
But
minutes
since
into the
this
final
is the
half of play
only
now.
WNBA game that I'm talking over this week,
Shows the ability to overpower.
yes, you heard that
defenders
correctly.
inside. Fouls doesn't run away
I
from
feel
contact.
obligated a little bit to give you some announcements
Now
as
Robinson.
far as NOLA Gaming.
And there it is.
Danielle Robinson.
Shout out to Danielle Robinson. The first announcement is Black Friday is coming.
And stolen by Nafisa Collier.
All right.
Down low.
Black Friday is coming. Of course, it's not Black Friday anymore. It's like Black
Outside Clarendon.
Monday before Thanksgiving.
Shot clock at 5.
Like, it's already like,
Inside. Nick Wright up
it's
top.
Black couple
Offline
weeks
with a
before
three.
Thanksgiving.
Slipped into a real
It's not Black Friday.
Definitely,
Is what I'm
the
basically trying to say.
basket is not looking
But it is,
very big to
because
her.
it's for that. So,
She is a beast on the boards, fellas.
I'm saying all this to say
Second chance
there might be
opportunities.
some
She doesn't waste
new
Nope. She
things
doesn't
on the
really
way.
waste them, Blake.
them. So both teams making some changes here.
But I'm a person who
Third
is
quarter basketball
closer
here, a little
to
under 3.5 minutes gone now.
chasing perfection than
Outside
not.
Clarendon.
So there's a few things on the
Pass to
checklist
Mosqueda Lewis.
before things change. First and foremost,
To the middle. Here's Fouls. And it's
Black
good.
Friday,
Time on the shot
I
clock.
will be getting an
Powerful
Xbox
fouls
Series
there.
X.
Embraces the contact
Yes,
and still
I am
figures out how to
upgrading generations. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes.
And that one good.
Danielle
But
Robinson.
defensively,
I'm also getting the 1 terabyte joint.
they've seemed kind of
So,
disjointed, out of sync.
I'm
They've
gonna have a
gotta get
lot
back
of
on the
room
same
for a
page.
lot of games and a lot of clips,
The Lynx
replays, all that stuff, you know?
Nick
I
Wright
need room for
outside.
that stuff. Most of my stuff is 1
Pass to
terabyte. My
Clarendon.
hard drive is 1 terabyte. My laptop is 1 terabyte. The
Fouls.
Xbox that you see that I'm playing on is 1 terabyte.
Fouls can't get it to go.
Everything, bruh. Like, I'm a creative person. I have a lot of
Jefferson
ideas.
outside.
I do a lot of things.
Good.
That was a
Basket
beautiful
number
move.
6 for
Oh
her
my
in this
goodness.
contest. She's shooting 6
But,
to play.
Well, look, that's just
Yeah, I'm gonna
simply
need
a
1
great
terabyte.
move.
So,
She dusted off the defense
I've been
and
kind of
got it
waiting,
up.
and
Basket.
I feel like
And these
I need to
guys
jump
have had
on this
some good
chance,
motion on offense.
especially if I
Nice
want to
assists.
When
continue
everybody's involved offensively,
consistent content.
it's in a way helping you defensively too.
I
Here's
think
Mosqueda
anyone who is still rocking with me
Fouls.
in this older generation console, still NBA 2K22. There's a whole reason why that's happening. I don't know. I like to finish things off, so I'm not just gonna leave you guys hanging and then try to upgrade. We're gonna see it through, my boy, and see how it ends. But I will be getting an Xbox Series X. Okay, so just be ready for that. Another thing.
That gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball
created
those opportunities.
There's some games that I want to introduce before we completely make that transition.
And it's going to be 2 free throws.
Some sports, some not. But as you can tell, I have a little bit of a rotation going, somewhat of a like a TV schedule a little bit. You know what's coming next, somewhat.
Now here's Powers.
And I don't know, some of it's kind of, oh wow, they really got me for 1 foot in there. Some of it is kind of coming to an end, you know. So we're in the playoff series. We're in the first round of the ultimate all-time league. You know, that's getting closer to its end. I feel like deep down I'm only going to do this one season, but I do have a draft class, and it's pretty wild. It's pretty crazy. There's people that you wouldn't even imagine in the draft class. Like it's not your average draft. At the same time, do I still want to continue 2K22? That is basically why I'm stuck with that decision. Like, I do want to continue the season because it's a really good season. There's a couple things I would have to do, like abolish the luxury tax and a few other things. But it could somewhat work if I really wanted to try it out. At the same time, I have other leagues, so I'm not pushing for it. That's the type of turnaround I wanted when I did that hook shot. All right, so we have the playoffs for the WNBA. That's coming to
a solid all-around player. Achanwa accepts her role and just wants to do whatever she can to help her team win.
And then
both shots good from the stripe.
At 6'3", playing power forward and center, Natalie Achanwa is someone who is not afraid to do the dirty work on a team.
Robinson.
And
by the time you know, we're going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals as far as the Ultimate All-Time League. And then the only one that's really behind is the NBA Start Today. But it goes week by week, so it's catching up. We're already getting into the last week of January before February. We have 1 full week of January left. And then the next week after that is 2 games in January. Then the last game of the week is in February. So you're probably getting a top plays of January pretty soon. And then February doesn't have that many games, so it'll be March in no time. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the All-Star break happens, I mean, it's going to be March. And that's that's 4 videos, basically. That's just another 4 videos, and then boom. You're in April, you got another 2 videos. That's like 2 weeks. So I got like 6 videos left until the playoffs start. And honestly, when it comes to the playoffs and the NBA Start Today, because I do it on a week-to-week basis instead of game to game, I think I'll end up doing it playoff series by playoff series. So round 1 is going to be a whole video. Round 2 is going to be a video. Round 3 is going to be a video. And in the finals, that's going to be a video. And I don't know. I think I want to. I don't know, man. I don't want to continue any of these seasons because I'm gonna have the Series X, and yeah, so basically all of these seasons that you see, this is the last seasons of it. Even though it's the first season, it's the last. So even WWE, you know, like
Jefferson outside.
I'm gonna have to upgrade, get 2K22. So I don't know. It's like I'm gonna get the Series X, but you're still gonna see Xbox One content until I can gather up all the games that I want and just gather up all the stuff that I want and get a game plan of what I want to do with the new generation of games and how I want to introduce things and all that stuff. Because, you know, I have to set things up. You've seen the setup for the Ultimate All-Time League. Like, it was 36 teams, and how much depth went into that league? Nuts. I've never seen a league with that much depth as far as the one that I just created. So
now here's fouls. 5 on the clock.
I want to
She's covered by Jefferson.
Get more football content in there. Football season is happening. I did do one for Xbox One, the NFL 100 League, but I'm contemplating whether I should do one for Xbox One or just wait until the Series X. It's a lot, fam. It's a lot. The Series X is going to change a lot of content for me. At the same time, you're like, I don't know, this sounds a little cocky or whatever, but fam, I feel like I'm hitting somewhat of a ceiling just out of being on the last generation, but I'm still gaining somewhat of attraction. Thank you to everyone who watches. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because the content is solid, fam. It's solid. It stands on its own. So, I don't know what you want, you know? Like, once I get to this Series X, it's going to be real, bro. Like, the content is going to be real. So, before we make that transition, I'm going to make a few videos of different games. For instance, I have been eyeing SSX Tricky. I want to see what I can do on the snowboard, and I haven't played that since the GameCube was out. So I might do that. There's some other games as far as like strategy games. I kind of want to finish off Fight Night Champion before I get to the Series X. So you might see a career in that. Yeah, man. Yeah. But I'll see y'all, man.
Presence of mind is remarkable.
She drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Well, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep. Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
And so the Fever take the win. And in the end, a comfortable win in what was a pretty hostile environment.
Yeah, you know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
I guess I have to say it. If anyone wants to donate to the cause, the Xbox cause, let me know. I'll throw you the Cash App. Or you can just donate, whatever it is. But yeah, I'll see y'all.